Easier than wiping Austrians off the mountains. I do want to see these go a bit faster, so you move over to Salzburg, get another 10 stack on Linz, another wee bit over there, and you guys hide out in Treviso, where there's only minimal revolt risk. In fact, we'll put all our crap over there. Castile already want peace. And they'll give away cores to Aragon. Well, can't help but notice you're having a wee bit of a rebel problem there. Wow. Wow. And to think, from winning the majority of the battles and from the battles themselves, we can get 65 war score just on that. Occupation of my lands will not matter at all. Best war with Castile you ever did see. Slowly but surely, we annex the Pope. And the sieges, they're going to take bloody forever, but I should be able to annex Munster in one go. As long as my vassals just keep to it. Even Aachen brings a considerable force to the table. And thankfully they all bring their own generals as well. Unfortunately, their generals all seem to suck when it comes to siege. Battle Pope. Armata di Romagna. Right, I remember building these cannons. Why did I build these cannons? For what purpose? Yeah, I'm sure there was a reason. Oh, I think it was for this stack here. That would make sense. Keep my regular troops here in the center of Germany. Okay, we've got good eyes over France here, and we can just see how their army is and how it's spread. It's terrifying, no doubt to that. Just accept these demands, because prestige is meaningless. So the goal of this war, we want to annex Bavaria, we want to annex Austria, we want to annex Munster. Just annex Germany, really. With these guys out of the way, there won't be any Germans left. I think my chat has died, so give me just a moment as I reload it. In the meantime, enjoy diplomatic map mode. Partly blocked with those events that I refuse to click on. The thing is, I would happily click on them, but there's no need to. It would be worse for me to click on them because it would make it more likely that I'll get another one. Whereas if I just leave them, I'll get 6 months of guaranteed not seeing that horrible event again. Unfortunately, every time this happens, I have to rejig the chat box. But there we go. That should be okay. I hope it's okay. Jake, have you culture converted Die Viet yet? I haven't even cored Die Viet yet. Maybe I should. Why can't I? Really, why can't I? It's not that it's too expensive. Oh, I did core it. When did that happen? Huh. I honestly thought I hadn't converted it. Well, no problem. Jake, how long will you be streaming for today? Now that's a valid question. It's 18:50 right now. I don't have to be at work. I'd say about another 3 hours. 3 hours sounds alright. Passable at least. Annex Munster, annex Bavaria. When I annex Bavaria, I will get Teutonic Order and Kurland as my vassals. I will not get Sweden as my personal union minor, and even if I did, he would break away from hating me. That got patched away in 1.6, I believe, making it harder to get the achievement for Austria. God, it takes so long to siege Munster, it's beyond a joke. I fear there's little I can do but just sit back and watch us all burn, so in the meantime, let's give Milan a bit of dosh. And Switzerland a bit of dosh. And as if the Hansa need dosh. Oh, I'm losing money. That's an issue. Well, I'll be saving money after I integrate the Pope, because I won't be integrating anyone else. I'll just fire my advisor for that. 67 a month is no joke. Yeah, I saw Siena fall to France. That's not too much of a problem. Neither is Portugal sieging up our overseas land. Heck. No problems here, boss. What in the world is that? Certainly the wrong flag. Anyway, our good friends the Ottomans will take care of them. Meanwhile, I just pray these sieges hurry up. Because we die into rebellion here. Jake, how's your force limit doing? 570 is our force limit, and we're not at it. Oh, we've also got a new fighting stack ready, which is probably eating into our budget slightly. We'll get them up to Constantine to form into one. It's another Merc fighting force on the go. Jake, integrate Ottomans. No. Get that manpower on the go. We will not see Ming back on the map, nor Malacca. Jeez. We lose 21 diplomatic power a month. Right, Lien's down, so Bavaria, just to be sure, yeah, you could be annexed pretty much on the cheap. And that's a bit more of a siege stack I could potentially dedicate up north, because I know these sieges are going to take forever anyway. And I'll get you up there. Venice entered a military alliance with... Oh. Need to annex Austria then, because I can't afford to get myself into a war with the Knights. If I lose protectorate status, I get coalitioned, and I can't become a protectorate again, or else I'll lose all my vassals. And that is game over. Still, gotta do what we can. Lin's down. Who is Lin, and why is she down? What are you doing over there? Alright, everyone seems to be fairly accounted for. Augsburg down. Get you there and you there. We'll finish off the Bavarian menace. However, I shouldn't be focusing too much on Bavaria, because in this same war I need to annex Munster, and Munster's lands are so difficult to siege. 65%. Utterly disgusting. No, you know what? You guys march north. There are more important sieges to deal with here. Still minus 65. I'd love to get a blockade in place, but with Castile in this war, that would be suicide for my fleet. Speaking of suicide for my fleet, didn't I send these guys over here a long time ago? Let's turn tail and run for a wee bit until this war's over. God, glad I remembered about you. Be 106 galleys I never see again. Jake, you could core lands instead of releasing vassals. Just how much admin do you think I have? Jake, is Hungary your vassal? Right, look at this. These are all my vassals. Russia, Nagai, Lithuania, Poland, Hungary, Ottomans, Brandenburg, Denmark, Hansa, Bohemia, Cologne, Milan, Mantua, Switzerland, and a minor inconvenience. Don't forget to keep exploring the map, says someone. Ah, put a banging doink on it. Don't lift your sieges, you fools! I'm not ready for this level of disappointment in you. Leipzig down, Vienna down. Austria is the emperor, so I cannot annex them. Damn. Still, let's do what we can to assist these sieges. Except for blockade. Now, Saxony want peace. Come to think of it, am I at war with all of these guys? No, Tuscany still evades me. They haven't joined any of these wars, they're the worst ally. The only way to get into a war with Tuscany is to fight France, Austria, or Venice. Austria I'm already at war with. France, not an option just yet. And Venice, even less of an option. I would sooner fight France than Venice right now, because Venice is allied with the Knights. That's good news. That's really good news. France has declared war on Castile. My two biggest enemies are about to duke it out over minor colonial manners. Yes! The time to strike France is fast approaching. Let us consume Germany as fast as we can and destroy the big blue blob. Don't care about my stability all that much. Some guy called DDR John is in the chat. I remember that joke. Okay. Alright. We can do this. Annex Munster. Annex Bavaria. Annex Austria. If that can even be done. If I reduce him to a 2-province minor, however, though, I can then declare war on Bosnia, and then he probably won't become war leader if he even joins in. Hope he doesn't, because then he... No, he wouldn't bring in knights. That's not a problem. Jake, what are your plans for Castile when you win this war? Slow down there, buddy. You just slow right down. Ha. we're working on it. Probably separate peace Austria, go to war with Bosnia, and then annex Austria. Yeah, Bastard down. Don't care. Have your petty little demands of tax revolt. I'll enjoy losing money for fun. Hey, I remember this. 2 of you go there, but 2 of you join up with a stack that's only about 18. Hear that, stack? I hope you can make it there without dying. Salzburg down. Galwari, don't care. I'm being asked why I don't integrate Bohemia. I don't care about my slots anymore. My diplomatic power can tick down, and I don't care about it one bit. Take Austria's 2 provinces from Bavaria in the next... What? Jake, you could take Austria's 2 provinces from Bavaria in the peace deal, and all but 1 from Bavaria, then truce break a day later against Bavaria, assault their capital, and annex them. Well, why don't I just annex Bavaria? I got a separate plan for Austria. Our glorious armies are under attack. Cowardly forces of natives will be pierced upon the pikes. If by that you mean shot dead. Three men died in that war. The Great Hawaiian War. Austria want peace. Too bad. Lorraine, Munster and Tuscany still in... Yeah, Lorraine's an issue as well. I can't just simply get to them. Right, come on. We got places to siege. People to kill. Where the hell did Hawaii natives get guns? Hawaii's been busy. Right, we've got 3 diplomats. I should really be annexing nations that I can. Unfortunately, that's pretty much just Saxony, but it shall be done. Your use, much like our truce, has expired. Jake, is Aachen your vassal? Aachen is indeed my vassal, and a brilliant vassal they are. Eh? Ugh. Local autonomy makes that impossible. Okay, I'm gonna cool it with my conversions. No, that isn't the animist way. Gotta convert everything. Whew, almost lost my head there. Can never have too much money indeed. Those 25 ducats will be crucial. I'm close to tapping out my military power. I'll be sure to get Tech 29. I'm amazed France doesn't have it yet, but I'm sure they will shortly. France versus Castile, there's really no brainer here. France is going to crush Castile. Might be an ideal to actually capitalize and fight Castile instead of France, if that's the case. France or Castile? Castile are going to be such a pain. But they don't have any allies that frighten me. Yeah. Nail Castile. Jake, do you not want to get a new idea group yet? What would I get? Come on, I can't waste my military points on military ideas. I have no diplomatic points to spend on diplo ideas. Expansion and economic? Excuse me for not wetting myself in anticipation. No, we'll just leave it be. Alright. Maybe I can somehow fool the game into giving me both provinces. No. No. Well, I'll just take 2 then, and then I will immediately fight Bosnia. Maybe not quite immediately. But are you still friendly with Bosnia? You think you'd join in? Bosnia is defensive of Austria. Austria is defensive. Okay, defensive is probably very good for joining these kinds of wars. So I'll rip 2 provinces out of Austria, and then I'll declare war on Bosnia. Yeah, let's get rid of that Venice alliance as well. That's quite dangerous. Well, it's actually really not. Give me a great opportunity to fight Venice without involving Austria. Without involving the Knights. But that would only work if Austria became war leader. I wonder if they'd be safe from annexation as a one-province minor. I'm being told to pick provinces from the map instead of the peace deal. Unfortunately, that bug was fixed a long time ago. I will take those. Don't really care about your friends. In fact, keep all the friends you want. If any of those take over war leader from you, then even better. You can keep your money, just in case it makes you not want to join in the other war. We'll give him a month or 2 to rethink what he's doing. Alright, another one down. Do any of these lack cannons? Quite a few of them do. You've only got a 1 siege. Well, I'm 1 siege as well. You're 1 siege, you're 3 siege, you're 2 siege. 2, 4, 3, 4. There we go, let's help you out. Fighting Bosnia is not breaking any truces, which is quite nice. Austria has announced the Knights as their new... Right, okay. Yeah, you get right on that, friend. You're a bit useless there, but that's okay. No, no you're not. You're vital. Vital gluten. Let's admire those natives that have guns again. I wish I could pan the map around. It's like an Indian football hooligan. But they will die. No need to worry about these forts, they're nothing special. I have this! A good fresh attacking force. Well, actually we'll have you ready to join in the fun over here. Give it till April. If France annexed the Knights, it's probably good news. If you say so. There you go, Austria. You have no excuse not to join in now. Take care of these guys, no problem, hopefully. Unless he does that. Wow, my vassals number massives. Number match? Jeez, something wrong with me. I'm sure my vassals will take care of that Bosnian stack. Nonetheless, I'll be ready for them. Austria got involved, they're a minor partner. Ah, no, let's not get greedy. I'm not going to throw all that manpower onto their capital province. I should get that siege going nonetheless. Rebels, please stop. I promise it's for the better. What I need to do though is annex Bavaria, but I can't annex Bavaria until that's gone, and I really... They'll probably become the new HRE, so I need to annex these little powers quite quickly. Jake manages to conquer the world, but his final boss is the Knights. Jeez, every year is precious right now. Just for comparison, this is how long it's taking me to siege up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces of Munster. And he's got 65, 65, oh, okay, 200, that's a bit more impressive. 55 fort defense. France has 75, 85, 75, 85, 95, 120. France forever and a day. And it's going to take a lot of wars with him. Fighting his armies is going to be the least of my worries, and it's still going to be a big worry. What's this useless stack doing over here? Get yourself over to Ragusa. I'll have you a musketeer made up for you. Well, Austria doing a pretty good job of sieging that up for me. You mind attaching to me so that we can make this attach? Come on. No dice. Although he is coming back, but I mean, I got 20,000 cannons I can bring into the party. Okay, let the annexations roll on. Oh, Hinnigan had revolts, but they're not religious, so that's okay. Let's get all these Japanese boats combined into one fleet. Yeah, Hinnigan's not going to make it. We shall pull you and get you somewhere useful. Nice little sound when you put an animist in to better recover that abysmal prestige. You put an animist to spread the faith. Oh, also, yeah, Pegu's starting to slip. Keep those relations high. Khorasan, also quite high, but could be higher. No, no, bad idea. Khorasan, you're not that important. I'm going to need all the diplomats that I need. Free for Europe. I'll deal with you guys later. Muscat down. Don't even know you. Jake, you missed getting Aragonese lands off Castile. Well, I suppose I did if they're currently under revolt, but I need this war to keep going on for a wee while.